Hello, artists, creatives, and everyone else. My name is Anna Rosa Parker, and I want to talk to you today about establishing a personal brand without social media. Let's leave social media out of it. We don't need all that jazz, okay? I am going to ask you if you've gone through my framework, Evoke Your Identity. Evoke exercise video is in my channel. I'm going to leave it here in the comments so you can go through it, because that is what it's going to help you understand who you really are, what you really want, what your values are, your knowledge, and your essence, your style, as in how you show up, what your taste is. And out of all that too, as you go through this inventory of you will end up with a narrative that is your personal brand. It is that simple. So go into the comments section, grab the link, and get through it. Yeah? All right. So now that we have a brand, we have a story, we have our narrative, how do we, and what do we do with it? Okay, so you're not a social, well, you can have social media. This is not about asking you, like I'm on Instagram, I enjoy it. I'm not intensely on it, but I'm there. But this episode is about personal brand without social media. So how do we do that? Well, write your audience a love letter. Like actually, because your art, your creativity, if you're an entrepreneur, like if you're creating something, I assume that is your love, and you are gonna put that in a letter. So therefore, you are writing your audience a love letter. Once a month, twice a month, once a week. Start in a way that you can be consistent with it. It's not a great thing to start like massively once a week and then you drop off the face of the earth for 3 years. I mean, unless that is your style. But to have consistency is key, as you know, when it comes to creativity and art, to make something out of it, because we don't take a break from our passion, our art, right? So then there is a step. Well, I'm going to ask you right now, what is it that you are sharing with the world? Are you, in your brand, in your narrative, are you helping somebody? Are you solving problems, solutions, or are you here to entertain? Are you an artist that wants to uplift people's spirit, make them laugh with your stories? Whatever it is, that is what you're going to share. And that is how you communicate with your audience, and you are going to grow. If you have 5 emails, start there. That's it. 5, that's all you need. You need 1 email, actually. It could be your mom. And ideally, you start with like at least 5. And if people have not signed up for this email, just ask your inner circle or the people that you want to communicate with to let them know. Just say, I am starting to communicate via email, and I would love to have you on my list. Are you okay to receive those? And they will say, most likely will say yes. And there they are. You already have a list. If you have 1 person, you have an email list. And you are going to communicate with them in a way that inspires them, lifts their spirits, solves their problem, anything that adds to their day, right? And it doesn't have to be deep, and it can be just 1 paragraph. And I'm a visual person, so I always like pictures in my emails. That's it. That is it. Yeah? And you sign up for whatever platform you want to be on. There's so many. There's MailChimp and Flowdesk. If you don't have a website, I know Flowdesk has a way for you to have a link that is a landing page, and you send emails from that. And then people can also come to that landing page and opt in, sign up for your email, because that's a crucial component, that you have a place. If you don't have a website yet, I do recommend everybody having a website because it's such a great way for your brand to live. That is the home of your brand, your website. And you can continue to just like play with it and add to it. I'm never done with my website. I'm always making some changes. Not saying that that's great, but I'm just saying it's a growing child, right? So you have some kind of a website or, a landing page where people can opt in. And in your email, also make sure that there's a unsubscribe button, because people might be clearing out their inbox. Please don't take it personally. It's not about you, it's about them when they unsubscribe, or if they do. Yeah? And that is it. Just start sharing your passion, your love. Write them a love letter. That's it. One paragraph, maybe one picture. It's up to you how you want to do it. And then more people will come and join your community, your world. Because if you're offering something really pure and authentic, they will come. Yeah? Okay. And I also think it's a great way to do is to write like actual snail mail. But I think we'll talk about that later, because I have somebody in my life who writes these most beautiful cards that, she collects all over the world, like vintage cards. And I mean, what a great way. Like to go back a little bit, Rolodex anyone? I mean, I think we're gonna have a special episode about that. But now it's about your email. Yeah, you have a landing page, you have a place where your people can come and opt into your email. There's an unsubscribe button in your email, and the context of the email is your art, your solution, what you're offering, and that you will figure out once you do the Evoke exercise. That's it. This is how you start. And consistency is key. And if you like, please come to my website, anarosaparker.com, and opt into my email, and there's also information there. And yes, please let me know what you think. If you have any questions, I love that you're here. I'm new on YouTube, and let's just do this. I want to make sure that you can design your life and work exactly how you want to. Okay? Talk soon. Ciao for now.